What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Boundless Ascension. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already and want to take support even further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go and get into it, man. The power teleportation. You may now teleport instantly to any location with your field of vision using holy energy. That was easily a distance of 30 miles I crossed and in a blink of an eye. It seems to be limited to destinations within my line of sight, which means that I can't teleport right through an obstacle like a solid wall, but it should be perfect for timing counterattacks in a fight. And if push comes to shove, I can make a quick getaway whenever I need to. This might be one of my best powers yet. Activating the skill, Fireworm's Eye. Dragon God's Sanctus Blade. Okay. Holy Blade, personally blessed by the Dragon God to be wielded by a worthy champion. The Sanctus Blade can only exercise its full might when bringing wickedness to judgment. By infusing the sword with holy energy, the user can activate the unique effect Starlight. Upon activating Starlight, the user can summon Starlight imbued with the draconic might. Through fervent prayer, the user can also activate Divine Prayer. Upon activating Divine Prayer, the user can offer a tribute in return for temporary fragments of the Dragon God's power. Again, I love this series, but it'd be so much reading. The user can activate the unique effect Divine Judgment against demons and friends. Upon activating Divine Punishment, all stats increase by 7 points against unholy beings. Divine Punishment also allows the user of Draconic Might against all unholy beings. Activating this unique effect prevents the expenditure of magic energy. However, this item will be destroyed when the challenger Seong-yun Han leaves the level 60 individual trial and must be used as intended. It really lives up to its reputation as a Divine Sanctus Blade, but it might as well be a disposable item if I can only use it for this trial. I need to use Sword Sense to absorb the Sanctus Blade's power before I lose it. Activating the skill Blood Prophet. All the creatures and stuff at the bottom, they about to get this work. Poor little thing, they had no idea. They had no idea, bro. Kind of feel bad for him, man. Kind of feel bad for him. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, bro. Perfect. A whole tribe of guinea pigs. Sky Sunderblade. We know that already. The Sanctus Blade has 3 unique effects, and I have 2 free slots to absorb new skills. But I guess it's obvious which ones I should take. Okay, activating the skill Sword Sense. You may now learn a unique effect of any item in the bladed weapon category as a standalone skill. Selection complete. You have learned the skill Starlight as a standalone skill. Selection complete. You have learned the skill Divine Punishment as a standalone skill. No more uses for the skill Sword Sense remaining. Erasing the skill Sword Sense completely. It's a shame to use a super rare skill like Sword Sense so soon. But I just couldn't let the Sanctus Blade go either, especially consider what Holy Light lets me do. If I can put it to good use, it might be able to generate more power than Shield of Retribution at full force, and not only that, Unlike Shield of Retribution, I can use it whenever I want with no delay. Starlight. That is true. That is true. It's not, and it's not like, none of our other skills are good, but this shit kind of broken, bro. Now that I've absorbed it as a skill, I don't need the Saint's Blade to use it. Overkill much, but again, they were guinea pigs. But what the hell was that? Activating the skill, bro. It almost killed us. How he was a skill that almost killed. We almost blew our own self up. Oh Jesus, bro. We almost blew our own self up. Why did it just blow up in my hand and I couldn't even control the direction? Are you laughing at me? Starlight. So it looks like we need a sword. But it works perfectly when I use the Saint's Blade. What's going on? It looks like we need something to channel it. Oh. I was channeling magic energy before. But what if I use my holy energy instead? Starlight. I knew it. Holy energy it is then. Okay, so we don't need something to kind of channel it. We just like a object to channel it. We just had to use holy energy. Holy energy is just becoming so broken, bro. And just like that, I can use it however I want. Starlight. Maximum output. He gonna hear it. Yep. I figured he was gonna see that shit. He like, what the hell? That really is something else. This dude here, we are so broken, bro. It's crazy because we're broken, but yet we're not broken at the same time. Because we still can get our butt whooped. Unlocked achievement, Dragon God's Heir. You have gained a special power, Draconic Avatar. Your ability to gain new powers is restricted as a penalty condition of the current trial. Once the trial ends, you will gain relevant power. Draconic Avatar. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Draconic Avatar. Are we like gonna be part dragon or something? Like we're gonna have a dragon form? Like, I'm curious. The Dragon God senses the presence of the challenger, Seong-yun Han. The Dragon God's gaze jolts to attention at the achievement of the challenger, Seong-yun Han. The Dragon God takes a keen interest in the challenger, Seong-yun Han. The Dragon God proposes the boon of disciplehood. The boon, so we can be a disciple of the dragon. Sorry, I'll have to pass on that one. The Dragon God proposes the boon of disciplehood. I said I'll pass. Nuh-uh. Bro, just take it. Bro, just take it, bro. Take it. He's not gonna let you out. What is it with these guys and never taking no for an answer? Bro, just take it, bro, because I want to see. Take the goddamn shit. God of Dragons. Judging by the lore for level 16, it seems to be the deity that protects the world. But after being threatened with death by a god already, I'm not exactly thrilled to be propositioned by another one. Besides, if the dragon god wanted this hero of his to save the world, what would they think he's sending off the hero without a proper power to get the job done? No wonder this world is screwed. That's why I was reluctant to use the Sanctus Blade's unique effect, Divine Prayer, so that I could avoid using the Dragon God's attention and stay out of the business of the gods, but here I am. Bro, just take it, bro. He ain't gonna leave you alone, fam. And I want you to take it because I want to see. Getting dragged into yet another god's mess. Don't they ever get tired? The Dragon God asks, how is it that a mere mortal dares to decline the boon of disciplehood? What are you, a god or a door-to-door salesman? The Dragon God asserts that you have made a foolish choice. The Dragon God also remarks you will soon realize their greatness and volunteer to be their disciple. The God of Testaments ridicules the Dragon God for their desperation. The God of Darkness bids the Dragon God to take rejection at face value and be gone. The Dragon God advises the challenger Seong-yun Han to reconsider his decision and goes into hiding. The admin Lord of Iron and Blood commends their contractor's iron will with a measure of relief. The admin White Crane expresses admiration and pride at their contractor's resolve. The admin Hero of a Lost World is intrigued by the choice you made. Looks like we got some elite demons training somewhere nearby. Last night I saw a weird flash of light coming from those mountains in the distance. Maybe it was just a dream. Nah, I'm telling you, it was no dream. I saw the light as clear as, yeah, sounds like a dream. Indeed, I did once read a study that a concentration of demonic energy near Dark Overlord's lair can cause the most peculiar phenomena. Most likely it was some trick of the eye created by the said demonic energy. I should think it's unlikely that elite demons would use these backwoods for training purposes. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. And back to training we go. Facing the same battle every night got old pretty fast, but at least it allowed me to test out my new powers. Accumulating the myth, the final savior. Activating the status effect, Salvation, permanently increasing all stats by 7. All of your stats have been downgraded as a penalty condition of the current trial. Any permanent increase in stats will be withheld at present. Once the trial ends, you will gain the relevant stats boost. For example, I got to find out the exact scope for the salvation effect of the myth of the last savior. Activating the status effect Sermon, due to the absence of followers, you will not receive a boost of holy energy. And a whole lot of other things about this new myth I gained. Not least who counts as followers that fit the description for the salvation effect. Basically, salvation activates whenever I help the weak. Whereas Sermon doesn't activate unless I'm being actively worshipped. But for now, it's all going smoothly. My companions aren't holding me back in any of the battles, mostly because I wiped out most of our enemies the night before. They look like, are we sure we should betray him? What's the matter? Aren't you coming? We just killed the gatekeeper of the Dark Overlord's fort. I think we're safe to head inside. There's one thing that I've noticed, however, is that the look on my comrades' faces began to harden as I showed off more of my true power. They starting to rethink. They like, well, maybe we shouldn't betray this dude. Like, dead ass. You should think that. Nia, be honest. Did you get your memories back somehow? Who knows? What do you think? Oh, come on now. Let us focus on the coming battle instead. This is all for you, Nia. I wouldn't trust that shit, especially knowing what I know. Especially with that look on his face, he don't even look like somebody can be trusted. It is an exceedingly rare fortifying potion. A little gift to help with the life or death struggle against the Dark Overlord. Please drink it down to the last drop. A rare potion. I hope it's not poisoned or anything. Nia, surely you would not suspect us of such treachery. Oh no. It's just that I feel like I've been a burden to you all this time. So when you give me this piece of, generous gift, it makes me feel so appreciated. That's all. You have been poisoned with the demonic swamp angler's toxin. After the toxin spread throughout your body, within the next 5 minutes, you will lose the ability to summon magic energy. Activate a unique effect automatic scouting of the item iPad to foe finding, detecting several hostile beings in the user's vicinity. Forgive us, y'all. It's not like we have much of a choice. Y'all just don't even know. Poison don't work on us. Who would have thought the hero's companions would be a bunch of backstabbing traitors? What a twist. Y'all about to get this work. They think they good. They think they peachy. They about to get this work. They about to find out though. So how are we getting them back? That's all I want to know. I don't care about nothing else. Did he seal the sword? The Dragon God's sword has been sealed, y'all. We will no longer have use of the Sanctus blade. Oh. Yeah, we're not worried because we already took what we wanted from the blade. How did this start and why? What made you betray your world's last hope? Do you suppose we chose to betray you with glee in our hearts? We had no other choice. Our friendship was a necessary sacrifice to save a world in peril. But yeah, you betray. Stop. Kiss my ass. Necessary sacrifice. My ass. Such foolish dramatics. You may ask all the questions you like, but it won't change a thing. O hero of this lost world. What an account, Dracula? Your former companions are merely fulfilling their pact with me to the letter. Let me guess, you're the Dark Overlord. The very same. I do recall we once met in passing when you prevailed over my behemoth. So, the hero blacked out right after beating the behemoth from hell. Then you went behind his back to his comrades. Is that it? How odd that you would recount it as though it was someone else's tale. Still, it would be dishonest of me to deny it. Great, that's all I wanted to know. You waited until the hero was exhausted from his battle against the hell behemoth. Then you turned his entire party into a band of traitors. Now, what I'm wondering is, why not cut the hero's throat while he was down? Another foolish question. For my own amusement, of course. The skilled fireworm's eye has determined that the target is not lying. Then you have even poorer taste than I thought. What? I have a feeling you're still not telling me everything. What a clever little mortal you are. Indeed, if I must reveal the truth, this entire pitiful tale, in and of itself, is a tribute to the god of demons. Just as you endured countless hardships to prove yourself to the dragon god, I too walk the path of torment till I can claim my rightful place as a full disciple. Thanks to those so-called companions of yours, you persevered through all manner of trials to reach this place, be it desperate hunger, the bitter cold, or utter isolation. All that remains is for you to be sacrificed upon the altar of the demon god. The completion of my path to disciplehood demands it. Still, I cannot help but wonder what it is that consumes you in this moment. Is it despair, all-consuming rage, or perhaps regret that you were helpless to prevent your comrade's treachery? He gonna get it. He just don't know. He just don't know. Daisy. Alan. Zephyr. I trusted you with all my life, yet here we are. For the life of me, I have no idea what drove them to the choice they made. But one thing is clear. At the heart of this sordid affair lies a despicable dark overlord. My wrath got the better of me again. No matter how many times I bear witness to this scene, it never fails to boil my blood. The admin hero of a lost world silently awaits your decision. Well, Seong-yun Han, which path will you choose? So, do y'all think we're gonna need the dragon gods as as far as the disciple and stuff to get his powers? I'm not sure if we necessarily will need it, but it's kind of looking like we might need it. Behold the final step of my path to greatness. That looks absolutely painful. We'll have to agree. The hero shall become the lamb on the altar of the demon god, and I shall be a true disciple. I still want to know what the dragon avatar is, though. I'm still very curious about that, and I hope our boy at least test out the dragon god disciplehood. I want to see what all that's about. Are we gonna turn like into a dragonkin or like what? I'm so curious. But obviously, I know he's already said he is trying to stay away from anything that's revolving any other gods. That's going to be impossible because the more skills he decides to take and use for himself, the less possible that's going to be. So, I thought we was going to get out of this. The fact that we didn't get out of this kind of throwing me for a loop-de-loop. I thought we was getting out of this. Okay. That's a horrid panel though. As you bade me, my demonic master, I have made an offering of the hero's blood. I beseech you, name me your humble disciple. Seong-yun's repeating it too? Huh, Nani? Yeah, I hacked up a load of poison with that blood. I didn't know it was going to be an offering. My bad, your boss sounds pretty upset. Activating the skill, Starlight. So we just played him. My boy. So we didn't eat it, we just played him, we just coughed up a shit ton of blood and made it look like, oh yeah, that's us dying, but actually it was just poison blood that he was offering up. Sucker. I really want to take the high road this time, believe me, but honestly, the way I see it, this world is beyond saving. That man said I just couldn't do it. I tried to play the good hero, take the high road. Yeah, that ain't me though. That ain't me. Starlight, but the Saint's blade has been sealed. How can he use its abilities without wielding it? I don't recall Starlight being so dark in its hue. Is this truly the same foolish mortal hero that I had in my sights? Do not let any futile notion of defiance trick you, mortal. With your death alone, your world shall have the blessing of mercy from the god of demons. Such was the nature of our pact. The death of the hero, the dragon god's chosen disciple, in return for sparing this world from destruction. Seriously, you piss me off at every turn. Let me summarize how you messed up in 3 easy bullet points. The admin hero of a lost world silently awaits your decision. This shit look like the most ghetto spirit bomb I've ever seen in my life. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. First, I never was this Niall guy you keep yapping about. Second, I'm not even a hero really. It's kind of the opposite. So third, goes without saying, I can give a rat's ass if this world gets destroyed or not. Stop this folly at once. This run will truly be lost if you insist on defying my play stupid games, win stupid prizes. My boy say play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If you wanted to kill the hero, you should have done it when there was still a hero to kill. Oh, he fucked. Oh, he cooked. Yeah, look at him. Look at how cooked he is. You insolent mortal. What is the meaning of this? I have not made it clear. The deal is done, and your comrades have betrayed you. Oh, they're gonna get their issue too. Your death would save the lives of countless many. Funny you should say that, because I could say the same about you. Did you think I had not planned for this? The moment you take my life, the god of demons will descend upon this pitiful land. My dark master has a legion of disciples at his disposal. What a depressing Saturday they chose for this trial. Honestly, I want nothing to do with a world as bleak as this if the trial hadn't put me there. You condemn this world with your impudence. I assure you the god of demons has more than cause enough to descend. There's no reason why a puny realm such as this cannot be erased from existence. So what? What is it you're asking? I'm asking, what's it got to do with me if this world is erased from its existence or whatever? Such callous words. Then it's true. You're no hero of the dragon god. I tried to tell you. If you're not the dragon god's chosen, then how is it that you use their blessings at will? What is this abomination that stands before me? Abomination? I take offense to that. I would take offense to that. Abomination. I'm gonna show you an abomination. Yo mama an abomination. Activating the skill Divine Punishment. Increasing all stats by 7 points for the duration of the skill's activation period. Preventing all expenditure of magic energy for the duration of the skill's activation period. You are now imbued with a draconic might, increasing magic energy by 100%. No, I'm Divine Retribution. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, my boy. My boy said I'm Divine Retribution. Shit, we're gonna show you better than we can tell you. He about to get this work. And I want your little demon friend to come down too. He gonna get this work too. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.